So this is the question number 1 of paper 1 J Advanced 2026. So function is given, domain is defined from 0 to infinity and codomain is also defined from minus infinity to infinity, and the function is given fx equal to under root x log ex minus x plus 1. So they are asking for which statement is or are correct. So option A is the derivative of the function f is decreasing in the interval 0 to 1. They are asking about the nature of the derivative of the function. They are not asking for the nature of this function. They are asking about the nature of the derivative of this function. So first we have to find out the derivative of this function. Then what they are asking in option B, C and D, they are asking the function f has local maximum at some point or the function has a local minimum at some point. So for local maximum or minimum we have to find out the critical point of the function. So everything is depends on what we are getting f dash x. So we will check these options one by one. So for option A we have to find out the derivative of this function. So fx is given under root x log e x minus x plus 1. So if we will find out the f dash x, so we will get f dash x equal to ln x plus 2 upon 2 under root x minus 1. Now we have to check that this f dash x is decreasing in which interval. So for decreasing we have to find out f double dash x, and where f double dash x will be less than equal to 0, in that interval f derivative of this function will be decrease. So first we have to find out f double dash x. So after finding out f double dash x we are getting minus ln x upon 4x की power 3 by 2. So for decreasing interval f double dash x should be less than equal to 0. So we are getting here x belongs to 1 to infinity. So this option is wrong because they are mentioning that derivative of the function is decreasing in the interval 0 to 1, which is wrong. Their derivative of the function is decreasing in interval 1 to infinity, not in 0 to 1. So option A is incorrect, wrong. Now we have to check option B and C. For that, for these options we have to check the critical points. So for the critical points f dash x should be equal to 0. So here we are getting the value of x equal to 1. Value of x equal to 1. So for checking out the maximum or minimum at this critical point we have many methods like first derivative test or second derivative test. So here I am proceeding with the second derivative test. So for second derivative test, if you find out the f double dash x, we are getting minus ln x upon 4x की power 3 by 2. So at this critical point at x equal to 1, f double dash x equal to 0. So here we are not getting any result after getting f double dash x equal to 0. So we have to go further for f triple dash x. So f triple dash x we are getting minus 1 by 4 1 by x x की power minus 3 by 2 plus ln x minus 3 by 2 x की power minus 5 by 2. This is the function we are getting for f triple dash x. So this f triple dash x at x equal to 1, at x equal to 1, f triple dash x is not equal to 0. So here we can conclude that when the odd derivative is non-zero at any critical point, we can conclude that at that critical point we are not getting any maxima or minima. So we can say that at this point there will be neither maxima or nor minima. So option D is correct.